Hello, I am Ehsanul Siddiq Aranya and I have made a hospital management system with .NET framework in Visual Studio using C# programming language and by MVC. So first I am going to show you all the project, how the project works, and then I will show you the uh, some code and describe some code from here. So let's see the project first. So when you are visiting this site, you can see dashboard here in the website. So uh, if you don't want to log in, then you can see the these panels here, and you are seeing this page as a visitor. You can log in for know more elaborately. So let's go to the home page. So if you are not logged in, then you are seeing this page as a visitor. You can log in for more elaborately or go back to the dashboard. So you can see the home page here. You can see the blood bank here. You can see the blood groups and number of bags from here. You can apply for them, but now you cannot apply for them because you are not logged in. So let's go to see the specialists here. Dr. Shumon, Dr. Kea, Topu, Musharraf. They are the doctors from here. They are with some specialists, and you can call the ambulance knowing your area and knowing the number and knowing the fare from here. You can go to the pharmacy and see the medicines from here, but when you are going to apply it, you have to log in first. So let's go to the about page and contact page. You can contact us with the number, and let's go to the dashboard first. So in the home page you have these items, and in this panel patient profile you have to log in first, and in the admin panel you have to log in with your admin ID. In the specialist you can see the specialist here, and in the ambulance you can call the ambulance from here, and go to the blood bank. If you go to the blood bank, you can see the blood bank, but for applying you have to log in first. So let's go to see the prescription here, but knowing the prescription, for having the prescription you have to log in first. So let's go to the admit panel. You can admit yourself in with a registration form, and let's go to the pharmacy, and in the pharmacy you can see the medicines, but when you are applying it you have to log in first. So appointment, for an appointment you have also log in, you have to, and when you are going to see the about, you can see the about here, you can see the contact page here. So let's first go to the patient profile. So in the patient profile, let's log in with a random ID, which is onik@gmail.com, ANIK. So this is a wrong ID, this is not registered ID. So when you are clicking the login, sorry, it was a registered ID. So let's first log in with a different ID. So let's meet john@gmail.com, meet John. So when you are clicking it, it will say you that your password is incorrect. So try again, or if you don't have an account, register yourself from here. So patient name need John, patient gender male, age something, date of birth something, contact address Jessore, email needjohn@gmail.com, and password is needjohn. So after registering, now you can go with that ID, that is needjohn. So let's first go click the wrong password here. So we have to correct the password first. So needjohn, NIRJON, needjohn login. So it is the patient panel here. So you can go to the several panels, or you can go to your profile. So when you are going to your profile, you can see your informations from here, your name, your gender, your age, your some informations, your email you are registered with. So let's go to the home page. Here you can go to the blood bank. You can apply for a blood apply for this blood. Your apply for blood has been done. So let's go back to the appointment. You can appointment. So let's appointment for Dr. Shumon. So clicking Dr. Shumon's, your appointment has been done by Nirjan. So when we will go to the doctor's panel, we can see that in the serial Nirjan will be added there. And let's go to the prescription. You have no prescription yet because the doctor have not added any prescription of you because you don't have an appointment. So let's go. You can go to the ambulance, you can go to the pharmacy, and you can apply for anything. You can apply for saline, apply for this medicine. Your apply for has been sent. So you can go to the about page, you can go to the contact page also. So let's log out from this ID and log in with doctor's ID, or if you are a doctor, log in here as a doctor. So let's log in with Dr. Shumon. At first I'll give the wrong password, so it will keep saying that your password is incorrect, and try again. So at first give the right password and log in. So here you can see a panel here. You can go to your profile. You can see your profile, your name, your email, your something, and you can see the patient serials here. See, Nirjan has been added to the serial, patient serial. So you can give a prescription for, make prescription for Nirjan. So make a prescription for Nirjan. You have to eat antacid and eat a balanced diet. Antacid twice a day. So your prescription has been sent to the patient. Patient means Nirjan. So you can mark as done Nirjan. You can mark as done Onik Islam. Now you can go to the about, and let's get out from this panel before knowing that who am I. So let's log out from here and go to the patient's panel to see the prescription. So to see the prescription, you have to log in first. So log in with Nirjan, Nirjan. Nirjan. So now when you are seeing your prescription here, you have to eat antacid twice a day and eat a balanced diet, which has been added by Dr. Shumon. So now you can your profile is Nirjan, so you can log out from here. Let's go to the admin's panel. The patient panel is completed, the doctor's panel is completed. Now go to the admin's panel. So the admin, that's me. So give the wrong password, it will not go to the home page, and give a correct password and email. Then you can log in. So let's see your profile here. You are Ehsanul Siddiq Aranya. My name is Ehsanul Siddiq Aranya, and here is my email, my address, my contact, about details about me. So you can go to the blood bank to see the bloods of your hospital. You can go to the several blood groups. Here is some donors information, and you can update them. Shannon, donor age 20, 71, only sohanbag.com, Shannon's. Now after updating it, Shannon 21, Sohanbag only Shannon. So you can also delete one from here and add another back from here. So you can see different groups. Rifat, Omar, A positive have, Shimanto, A negative have. You can go to the different blood groups. 3 bag, here is 1 bag, here is 3 bag. So let's add another bag. So let's add a new bag for AB negative blood. So donor name is something Mr. Neil, donor age is 22, contact something, address Dhaka, email neil@gmail.com, password is Neil. So after adding it, a new row has been added here. Mr. Neil, he has donated a blood for AB negative, and you can go to O negative or any panel. You can delete it or update it. I've already showed you. When you are clicking delete, then you, after donating the blood of Ratib, you can also delete it from here, and you can add another from here, and you can see the blood request from here that has been requested by NeedJohn recently. After you registered for NeedJohn and applied for blood, you can approve it from here, and you can go to the management panel here, and in the management panel you can see different users here. You can see the administrators here. They are the administrator Ehsanul Siddiq Aranya, Rifat Noor. They have the password. You can go to the doctors here, Dr. Shumon, Kia, Topu, Musharraf, and you can add another doctor from here. So let's add Dr. Shagor. Doctor, he is male and age is 40, date of birth something, and contact something, address is Dhaka, and email is shagor@gmail.com, password is Shagor, and specialist of eye. So after doctor add, Shagor doctor has been added to the list, and you can also update him from here, and baby. So after updating it, the doctor is updated here, and you can also delete any row from here. So you can go to the nutritionist. So the user there is one user in the nutritionist panel. In the nurse panel there is one user. Technician panel there is Dilip Kumar. In the accountants there is Anis. In the pharmacist there is Dostogir. In the cleaners there is Rabbani Bhaiya. You can update it and delete it from here. And when you go to the pharmacy, you can see the AJ. There is a NeedJohn who applied for saline, and you can sell it from here, and you can go to the about, and you can go to the profile to know who I am, and you can log out from here. So it was my project, hospital management system, where you can log in with a patient, log in with admin. You can see several panels. You can log in with a doctor. You can control the everything when you are an admin, and you can control the serial numbers when you are a doctor, and you can apply for a blood, apply for medicine, and apply for an appointment when you are a patient. So now go back to the code. So I have designed the page and developed the page with MVC, which is model view controller, and the model is actually the database related thing, where you can when you are adding a doctor model here, you have to take some variables, which is doctor ID, doctor name, doctor gender, doctor age, or something. It was added for a drop down list, and you can add contact. You can control the database nullable or not from the model. You can control the database from here, and here is some database and model, and in the controller, doctor controller, you have to put the codes here, the C# code, where in the doctor's info I have wrote some code to select and show the something to doctor's info, and I have take the view from here, add a view, and I have took a master page from here, and then after clicking adding, doctors folder will be created there, and doctor's info. Here I have take a table and designed the page with HTML, and put the color and the layout with CSS. So here I have so when here is the view, here is the views, and here are the controllers, and here are the models. So when I am running the project or running a page, on clicking our page, so it will first go to the controller and view and model, and then combine. After combining them, it will show you up to you. And I have start the route app start here and go to the route config to indicate that what page will appear first when I am running the project. So here is the controller name home, and dashboard is the action of that. So let's see the dashboard, where is the controller and dashboard action. So let's home controller dashboard. So let's controller home controller, and here is dashboard. Sorry. So here is the dashboard from where I am showing the page. So let's see the dashboard view from here. So dashboard was in the home, here is dashboard, so you can see the dashboard from here. So it is the dashboard where there are several panels. So it was my project, and I have designed it with MVC, and it needs 1 week and 2 days to complete the project. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching my project. Keep me in your prayers. Thank you.